Man, I don't think anatomy works like that at all, Raven.
Yours doesn't. You have to train it. Train it. You got to work hard. Train.
Okay, enough of that. It's Torchy time.
There you go, Raven. The law has been laid down. Hi, Niji.
Hello.
Oh, she's just straight to business.
Okay.
You guys go do your torching thing. I'm going to go design my next mod later.
All right, where's Addy Tuney? There we go. Now we can switch back and forth.
Look at that.
There we go. So that looks like a TM squared. What do you got going on there, Niji?
I'm retorching my GoVad.
The GoVad, nice. Where did Addy Tuney go? Addy Tuney keeps moving on me.
Niji, did you see Fresh's screenshot or intro picture he made?
Yeah, that was funny.
There we go. Yeah, it is a shame we can't do split screen. I wish we could do. Wish we could just split screen. I'll just be quiet the entire time though if we could. I'll just be back and forth, trying to.
Well, Fresh, do you have it set up where it'll hide non-video participants?
We do.
That looks pretty hot, Niji.
Because if you guys set up for to hide it, we could all turn off our camera and then it would be just the three of you.
Oh, yeah. Good idea. Let me.
Yeah, there you go.
That's on the triple thing. No, I need to click on somebody else.
Yep.
No, it's not part. Is it under participants?
Yeah.
No, it's under another person's actual picture. So you might have to take it out of the spotlight and then click on somebody and hide participants.
Clicking right here.
Hide non-video participants.
Yeah, it's not showing up.
Really?
Let's click on Paul since he's already got his camera off. There it is.
Yeah, so we got to turn our cameras off.
Yeah.
Turn yours off, Gizzards too.
There we go. Did it work?
There we go.
Yeah.
Now I will hide myself. There we go. Now we got split screen.
There you go.
Awesome. She's already putting the finishing touches on that sucker. She's just painting.
Nice.
All I see is red trippers.
Well, we have the hide non-video participants. So it is split screen between you and Niji.
That's not what we're seeing. I'm seeing the Rip Troopers thing too.
Oh yeah, no, they'll see it on the regular video feed.
Oh,
It has
nice,
just
Niji.
you two.
Very nice golds on that.
Yep.
Yep.
Hell
See,
yeah.
As long as
different temperatures for different colors.
Yes.
As long as Fresh is seeing it, that's all matters.
Yeah, as long as that's what the audience is seeing, that's all that matters exactly. Because I can get everybody back here in all about 2 seconds. There's Addy's just going nice and slow. I think you're going after the purples, aren't you there, Addy Tuney?
I'm trying to do the top and bottom gold, and then I'll try to get some purples on the AFC.
Very nice. So they want to know what prep is done before flaming. Obviously, a nice thorough cleaning. That'd be the
Washing
first.
and washing and washing, and then washing again and washing again and washing again, and scrubbing, 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 and then scrubbing some more with dish soap and a toothbrush.
Nice. So there you go. There you go. Who asked that? There you go, Rob Scanlon. Just lots and lots of scrubbing. You just want to get all those oils and dirts and anything that could interfere with the oxidizing process or add an unknown element into it. And then you don't get the colors that you're hoping for.
Yeah, that's pretty nice and gold. I don't know if that's showing up.
Oh, she's got a mod
Find
now.
out what this gold finish is actually made of. Because you know it's not real gold.
The question I have is there anything that you can actually do to prevent a portion of it from not flame treating? Like if you could add something to it to make a design in there so the flame treating goes around it.
If you want a color gradient, you just heat it unevenly. That's how they get the rainbow.
Maybe you could do no, because maybe Teflon tape, Lifa?
No, that won't. That only goes up to 500 degrees.
Yeah, so that's not enough. Asbestos paste, Lifa.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well,
Paint your design on with asbestos paste.
What type of metal is the easiest to flame with color?
316.
Stainless all the
It
way.
really depends what you're going for. But yeah, the higher grades of stainless are brighter. That's for sure.
What about titanium?
Oh yeah.
Most titanium has kind of a matte finish, so it doesn't come out very bright. But that does, if you do get a titanium piece that actually has a shinier finish, then you'll get a good result with that. But you might be going for a dull color, so it's all subjective.
Uh-oh, Addy's getting some light on the subject. So what do you think, Niji? A zinc alloy of some sort?
So getting back to the designs, well, that when they used to harden Japanese cutting knives, they would put clay on it.
Oh, okay.
So put like a clay
could see
design
that.
on there and then fire it?
I could see that insulating.
That's really the only thing I could think of. So I brushed the flame over to burn off the oxidization. I don't know if you guys can see that. Not oxidization, the condensation.
Yeah, just evaporate that little bit of water that's still on there.
Yep, the temperature change.
Let me grab that email real quick.
I
got you 610. Starting to get there, Niji?
Yep, the thicker the metal, the longer it takes.
What kind of torches are you guys using?
Propane.
Yeah,
Propane,
benzomatic.
Propane and propane. High purity propane, correct, Niji?
Just ordinary propane's fine. It's more the butane you gotta worry about purity because there's so much cheap stuff floating around.
Okay.
What is MAP gas?
Hotter
That's a
than what we need for this.
Yeah, it burns really hot.
Too hot?
Yeah.
You don't want to go too hot on this stuff. You'll miss the rainbow.
That's how Niji gets all those rainbow pieces.
No.
Nope. She orders those.
Hey, if it comes in rainbow already, I'm gonna order it in rainbow. Just as simple as that. Authentic clone doesn't matter if it comes in rainbow. That's the version I'm ordering.
Don't blame me at all. Don't blame me at all. Let's see here. The croc pattern. Someone wants any ideas on a croc pattern? I'm assuming a crocodile scale type pattern.
No idea.
Yeah, I can't think of anything other than clay, and I don't know if you could get clay to stick on a round surface.
Well, I can think of maybe an idea to do it if you had a movable vise that you could, and your heat source was stabilized too in a certain direction, and you could move it back in straight lines. Maybe you could get some lines to go across and maybe shift it and get some crisscrosses.
Oh, you know what?
Almost
I
grill
just thought
style?
of it.
Yeah.
Like
I
grill
know
in the
how
mod?
I know how you could do it.
What do you think, Addy Tuney?
Mecca 101. He sandblasts, but before he sandblasts the piece, he puts tape on it and makes his own designs. He sandblasts it and then he heat treats it.
Okay.
So that way he gets a design on it, whatever design you want.
Yeah, I was about to say you could possibly even do some low grade acid etching on it first. You know,
Yeah.
if you want a real fine design as opposed to a sandblast.
And then Zilla says use refractory cement. And then use bentonite. Swag says put bentonite, put dots on the parchment paper, roll the Addy in it, let it dry, then flame on. Parental guidance. What? Why would we need parental guidance? We got experts here. We got Addy, Tuney, and Niji. I don't need any more guidance in the world.
I'm not an expert. I just fiddle around with stuff.
What's up, Rye? I'll throw little hearts at you. I'll throw little hearts at you later. Man, that purple's really rocking there, Niji.
What tube mod are you doing, Niji?
It's an old G clone. I picked up the last one from Fast Tech before they got discontinued. Because I wanted to torch it and see what would happen.
Nice, Addy. Addy's got some purple and some gold there. That gold in the center is really nice, Addy.
Thank you.
What's up, Jax?
Jack Sam.
See, for the others, I was going for a solid color. This time I'm going for an uneven, so I get more than one.
So what sort of a tool are you holding the mod with there, Niji? Is that just a
Some sort of plier-y thing.
plier-y thing? Okay. All right.
What do you think of that kind of design?
That looks
Not showing
really
up at
nice.
all?
That's beautiful, Niji.
That's awesome.
I think that one's done. Carefully set this down.
Or our church would like you to know that you're just a badass, Niji.
Thank you. It's complete.
Yes, I know, Ivana. Ivana, as soon as they're done torturing, you can come up here in the chair. Ivana's been wanting to say hello the entire time you've been on, Niji.
Hi, Ivana.
Wes Cochran wants to know how benzomatic fuel works for this sort of thing.
I'm using a benzomatic at the moment.
There you go. So it works awesome, West. Oh, Lemmy. Oh, Lemmy. You should be ashamed of yourself for that pun, my friend.
Oh, that is horrible.
Oh, now Giancarlo's getting in on the game. Oh, torch testing.
Darn it, my quenching bowl is starting to boil. I don't quench the piece, I just quench the tool, since I have to do this in rapid succession.
Good call. Good call. Justin Jenkins wants to know what happens if you put the piece in water instead of air dry.
You don't want to quench austenitic stainless steel. It's just going to weaken the oxide layer, and it doesn't harden like normal steels do when you quench them.
So there you go.
So don't quench them for color. I'm only quenching my tool just because it keeps getting hotter and hotter, and I knew I would have to do something in order to keep going without waiting in between.
Answering questions in the chat here.
My quenching bowl is a little titanium bowl that I torched last year.
Very cool.
That's nice.
Yep, thank you.
Nice.
Niji is a master of all trades, Mitch Gurwitz.
Nope.
He asked what your trade was. I said you're a master of all trades. Oh man, look what Niji got, gizzards too. Is that the titanium spork from Fastech, Niji?
Yes, it is one of the titanium sporks. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta get mine on, Niji.
It's got some. I can tell you that you can get some great purples.
What's the favorite thing ever oxidized? Your bowl looks really cool.
Yeah, the bowl. Yeah, I think the bowl's the most impressive looking one of all of them. That tube came out pretty good, though.
It did.
All right, hashtag torch my spore or torchy spork. Hashtag torch the spork. Spork the torch. Hashtag torch life. I agree.
Wow, that thing really pops quick.
Yeah, it does.
That didn't take long at all.
Yeah, the tube took a long time because, you know, it's really thick. But this is not so thick.
Sweet.
Oh man, Mr. Miles sold all his coils? Well, good.
Awesome.
MechMod and Mike wants to know, is there a way to get a blue color? Time and temperature, right?
Yeah, blue is just a slightly hotter color temperature than purple. So if you want blue, you just keep on going after this purple.
There you go. Just that easy, MechMod Mike.
Do you want me to make it blue or purple?
You can do whatever you want, Niji. I'm just happy you're here.
Okay.
It must have been that new slogan. Taxzilla.
Well, I'll demonstrate just because it was asked. Okay, see, it's purple now, right? Is the camera showing that?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So we'll just keep going, and that's how you get blue.
Black Mitch Gurwitz says black powder and primer equals red.
I only paint with fire.
Yeah. Oh man, so you're telling us we were making up stories the other night, Niji, when we said you had a bunch of black powder guns locked up and all sorts of stuff?
I have lots of sorts of stuff, but not really, really old guns.
BT Cruiser's too chicken to do that to his Addies. Well, that's the reason we do this on the show, show you how easy it is. Just like DIY. It's not as hard as you think. Not as hard as you think. It just takes time and patience.
That's it.
Well, most Addy top caps, you saw how fast I did the first two things, which were just Addy top caps. How fast that is compared to torching larger or thicker items.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you just want to torch your top caps, that doesn't take much at all.
And if worst comes to worst, you screw it up, you can sand it down to 400 or 600 and start over again.
But remember, if you sand it down, you gotta scrub and 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 scrub all over again.
Yeah, it took all about 5 minutes for me to do my goon top cap that I showed you the other day, Addy.
Nice. I'm struggling to try to get these internal O-rings back in. Oh, it just popped out. Damn it.
Nice, Zilla.
Spork! Spork! Spork.
Gizzard's in his glory right now. Heat treated spork.
That orange cat still hanging around?
Well, apparently he moved up the road, which is good because it means he's not eating my frogs anymore, but it's bad because it means the groundhogs have come back. He's not there to eat them instead. And some you lose some.
There you go, BT Cruiser. Yeah, just get some cheap RDAs from Fast Tech to practice on.
Oh yeah, start with the cheap stuff first. Definitely start with the cheap stuff first.
Yeah, I was stoked crapping my pants when I did my favorite goon. Like going slow and being careful, make sure it was super clean, make sure my hands were clean.
Yeah, what happens if you do have impurities or oils on it, on your metal?
You get a black smudge. Black and brownish smudge.
If it has oils on it, it turns black?
Carbon, basically.
So could you put like a thumbprint on it, and then when you torched it, your thumbprint would show up?
That sounds like something you should try.
There you go, Gizzard.
And when Gizzard says thumbprint, he probably means toe print.
Oh,
Life.
and you can send that Addy to Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
And it's blue.
That is nice and blue.
Beauteous. Good job, Niji.
Amazing.
Thank you.
All right. Turn myself back on here. You're done with the what you're gonna torch, Niji?
No, that was 4 out of 5. There's
Oh,
one
5.
more
All right,
left.
I'm hiding again. Rah! Let's see here. Gizzard stew.
It's hot in here. All right. Is this showing up at all?
You can only see your face, and that's it. Nothing below it.
It's cutting off here.
Now I see your drill.
Ooh, now she's gonna.
Oh, there. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Now it's really party time with Niji.
You might have to mute her.
Kenny, to answer your question about the black goon, to strip it down, you can use a couple of different things. I definitely recommend just sanding it with really low grit, probably about 400, and then moving all the way up to about 1500 to give it a smooth finish. You know, do it in increments to remove the black. You can also, I've seen people use stuff like oven cleaner to remove, you know, painted and anodized aluminum, you know, anodizing off of top caps and stuff before. But what I would highly recommend is sandpaper, just so that you're not sitting there with chemicals on the top cap before you go to put a torch to it, because that could just be bad.
That's right, Niji's problem solver. Oh, that's fantastic. What, is someone doubting Swag's liquids? Get them all. Get those breakfasts. Get the lemonades. Get the quenchers. Get them all. All of his stuff is great.
All the swaggy juice.
That's right. All the Swaggy Shane juices. Get them all. That's right, meter. Hashtag cake donuts matter.
Damn right, cake donuts matter. Yeah, Kenny, find me on Facebook if you have any other questions about stripping down, you know, finishes. I've done it on quite a few items of mine, so.
BT Cruiser asks, can this be done on copper?
What do you think, Addy?
Direct that to Addy.
I've never tried it. I've seen people do it.
What sort of color hues do you get out of it?
Copper.
Because with it being as soft of a metal as, I'd really worry about damaging it.
I haven't been successful with copper whatsoever, doing any heat treat. Copper is easier to just do a forced patina on as opposed to anything. If you want different colors, you can do a forced ink patina on them, and you know, leave sections of it bare. And it actually, for ink patinas on copper, actually look real nice.
Oh, Niji, that's looking real nice.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, it is.
That's coming along nicely.
Yeah, I've got my drill and my 510 tool now. I'm like, I should go grab my torch and do that freaking mutant. Another show, though.
Should we play the Niji song?
You can play a little bit of it. There we go. Who's playing the Nyan song? I'm gonna say, how quick do you want my video to get taken down? Damn it.
Yeah, right? That's why I stopped at 14 seconds.
There we go. Yes, sir. It tells me up top exactly who's doing it, Gizzard Stew. Daggum, look at that.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I know, right?
Love the purples on that.
Yeah, the purples are coming out really nicely.
Ooh. Ah, should we clap?
Wow.
When she's done, we can clap, Gizzard Stew. I agree, yeah. Everything's just popping on that. Man, look at the button.
Oh, that's... Yes.
Sasha's here? What up, Sasha? We finally get Sasha when she's not working.
Sasha.
Good seeing you, girl.
Oh, Big Queen just said, "Hey, Jason, it's Freddie." So.
Oh, so that's
not
Freddie.
Sasha.
Oh man, so he's Queen Clean, the Coil King tonight.
She must be at work, so he can be Queen tonight.
I know, right? She left her phone at home. Sucker. Kathy! What's up, Kathy? Let's see, train. Oh, everybody's blowing kisses out at everybody. That's right, Queen as fuck coils. That mod's just a poppin'. Just a poppin'. That's right, BT Cruiser wanted to know that's so dope. Sister Freshie? What? Alright, why is Swag off his meds again, Gizzard Stew? Or is he on his meds? Or is he telling you what to do, Gizzard Stew? Is he trying to tell you what to do?
Yeah, he's bossing me around.
Well, you know, I like Swag's t-shirts. We may allow it. We may allow it.
Yep. I reckon.
Very nice, Niji. Hell yeah. Look at that. I will give you applause for that.
Thank you.
Amazing. Alright. I'm turning... We can all turn our cameras back on now. Well, hey, it's Lifa. There's Gizzard Stew. There's Paul. What's up, Paul?
Hi, Fresh.
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh man, look at that. Niji.
Someone was asking about copper before. You can do it on copper. It's just trickier because it transfers heat many times faster.
How about on copper? I would think because it's softer, the finish comes off easier. True or false?
Well, oxide finishes, they're not super tough. Yeah, I guess it does come off a little easier. But I figure if you're going for a certain specific look, you're probably going to clear coat it anyways. So
yeah.
How easy is it to redo them?
Oh, copper's a lot easier to redo than stainless. If you mess up on stainless, it's quite a process to get the surface refinished well enough to hold a good color again. But
okay.
Yeah, stainless, pain in the butt to redo. Copper, not so bad. Okay, and that's all for me tonight.
Right, Niji. Well, thank you for stopping. Well, one second, Niji. 1 second.
You gotta blow a cloud.
Gotta get the cat.
Oh man, she's not having any of this, but.
What are you doing
Honey bun, huh?
Meow.
There's 90.
She waited the whole time under the table.
Mama.
Hi, Niji. You're the only
Nice,
person in the
Addy.
world I really love. Oh,
Bye bye then.
Bye.
Bye.
nope. She's back on the chair. She's back on the chair again.
See ya.
Have a good one, Niji. Thanks for coming on.
Did you hear how angry that fucking build was?
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, Niji. Niji is amazing, everybody. In case you didn't know,
Yep.
Niji is absolutely an amazing person. And thank you for coming on, Niji. Bye, Niji. I hate everybody else.
So I put the orange AFC on with the gold pieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh man,
Oh,
sick Addy Tuney.
So now we got lots of twisted messes all colored up.
And I'm gonna grab Niji's channel link real quick for everybody here.